So what really happens in your first 3 days with Herbalife? What's up everyone, this is Jean here from Authentic Energy. Welcome back to my channel. So today we want to talk about what really happens when you start to use Herbalife in the first 3 days. And the reason why I want to make this video is because I keep seeing a lot of people claiming that you can lose a ton of weight, a lot of miracle, like detox miracles and things can happen in just 3 days, right? And I really hate to see that because you really can't get a real healthy weight loss result in 3 days with just the Herbalife products, right? So this video is actually to clarify, based on my 8 years of experience coaching with Herbalife, what really happens when you start to take the products, right? Now here I'm actually mainly referring to the weight loss packages, or like the LOT and shake, or LOT shake and protein, right? So I'm referring to the weight loss packages or the healthy breakfast packages, right? So if you're on any sort of like specific Herbalife supplements, like just the supplements alone, you can also keep watching this video because you will get a better understanding of what the products are doing to your body in your first few days. Now, here are the things that are actually happening to you in your first 3 days, right? So firstly, you're not gonna get a body fat loss in 3 days. That's just not possible. Okay, so however, some of you may see a change in the weight scale after like 2 days or 3 days, right? So most people might think that, oh my God, my fat is losing, it's amazing, I can lose like 5 pounds in 3 days. And the reason why some of you may see a change in the weight scale after 3 days is due to the fact that you have changed your diet, you have changed your daily nutrition, you have changed the way you eat, right? And also the products, right? The products actually are, like starting to help your body absorb more nutrients, right? So there are some changes in your body, and most likely, in most cases, they're actually helping a lot of our digestions. So a lot of us are digesting better, and we have better bowel movements, right? So when we have better bowel movements, we actually eliminate more, waste. We have, very nice, healthy, toilet, pattern, right? So as a result, your body becomes lighter as your body, like eliminates more waste and toxin. Right. So, and also what happens is that, you could be losing water weight in 3 days, right? That's actually very common for a lot of people when they start on a weight loss journey, that the first, even the first week, most likely you're losing water weight. And also it may have something to do with the fact that, you start to change the way you eat. So you could be taking less sodium, less salt, right? Which means, your body actually doesn't retain as much water. So you become a bit lighter, right? So because of, different, diet changes and nutrition, change up, switch up, and you're taking new products, you're taking something new, you're introducing something new into your lifestyle, a lot of these things can actually cause, like a change in your body, right? So as a result, as I mentioned, your, bowel movement changes, your digestion changes, right? Your sodium level changes, and a lot of other things can happen in your body, which can cause, a bit of like weight change, right? So this is what really happens in the first 3 days. You're not really losing weight in terms of like, shedding your body fat, but you're losing most likely water weight, or like just the elimination, right? Like your bowel movement kind of weight. Okay, so that's something that I have to clarify. Okay, so you have to look at the bigger picture, right? What are you losing weight for? This is something that I always ask my students inside our community. You want to lose weight. What is your why? Right? We have to really work on your why and look at the bigger picture of what can a weight loss do to your body in terms of your lifestyle. How can they, improve your energy? How can it improve your performance, your day-to-day performance? How can it improve your overall health as well, right? So you really have to focus on the bigger picture than just getting a quick solution in a short period of time, because that's not what Herbalife is all about. Okay, so the next thing I want to mention about what really happens to your body in the first 3 days when you first get started on Herbalife products is that you may notice some energy change, right? So because of the you know, the tea and, you know, the aloe and also the nutrients from the shakes, you know, they can really help, you know, your body absorb, you know, better nutrition. And as a result, you know, you may feel better. And as a result, you know, you may have ditched some of your old eating habits. So, you know, you end up feeling much better. You end up gaining more energy in 3 days. It is possible, right? But I know for a lot of people, for some people, it may take a bit longer, like a week or two, for them to really see and feel the energy change. But for a lot of people, you can already notice the energy change in just 3 days, right? So this is something that I have to mention. It really happens to a lot of our clients, you know, that in the first few days, they really notice that massive energy change, especially when you swap out the coffee with our herbal tea concentrate or the NRG tea. You can really feel that massive difference. Like also your body doesn't need to depend on the coffee to get that energy. Like your energy really comes from like a better nutrition. Right. And the next thing a lot of people would actually notice in the first 3 days is actually the change in the food craving. So maybe in the past, you would constantly crave eating more carbs or eating more sweets. This is very common, right? And for some people, they constantly would crave eating like chips, something salty. But, you know, as a change, but due to the change of your nutrition and due to the fact that you're introducing Herbalife nutrition into your day-to-day diet, right, you actually end up getting better nutrition for your body. You're actually getting more balanced nutrition for your body. You're eating more protein, right? You're getting more vitamins and minerals. So as a result, you know, your body actually doesn't crave. As a result, for a lot of people, you know, you don't actually crave a lot of the sugars and the carbs that you normally would, right? So this is something that actually happens to a lot of people in the first 3 days, which I see as a very positive thing, right? Right. So these are the main things that are actually happening to your body in the first 3 days. And actually don't forget that, you know, in the first 3 days, doesn't matter which products, which, you know, product combo or packages that you're taking, the products are definitely helping your body absorb more nutrients, right? Like because the products contain so much nutrients, they're well formulated to give your body that nutritional boost, right? So your body is definitely absorbing them. So a very important thing I also want to mention is that we do have this, right? You guys will recognize this, the 3-day trial pack. So I've actually made a video about this 3-day trial pack previously, probably from 2 years ago. You can check out my video here. But I do want you guys to know that this 3-day trial pack is a really great way for you to sample, like to simply sample what the shakes taste like, what the tea or the total control can do to your body, right? How it can elevate your energy, how, you know, you can feel different as a result of like metabolism and energy boosting from the tea and the total control pills, and, you know, what the shakes taste like. So in 3 days, you can kind of experience, you know, what the nutrition from the products are doing to your body. But, you know, you may not necessarily actually lose weight, right? Like as I mentioned before, your scale may change as a result of, you know, the changes in your diet. But, you know, as I mentioned, you know, you really don't get a real result from just 3 days of product usage, okay? And don't see this as like a quick fix or shortcut, right? Simply, this is just a great sampling, a great taster, okay? Now, before I finish this video, I just want you guys to take this note. It is very, very important, right? Write down these 4 points. Okay, so next time, or if you're new to Herbalife, if you haven't taken it before, or if you are a seasoned, you know, Herbalife user, I still want you to write down these 4 points, right? It's very important for you to remember this. In order to get a really good result with a Herbalife product, firstly, okay, you have to be on it for at least 21 days or 30 days. Right? So a lot of you guys know that I have a 21-day nutrition kickstart, right? So if you're interested, you can click on the link below and find out about how to join. It's very simple. 21 days, you know, that is, I'll say, a proper trial or proper, you know, sampling, right, of the whole journey, right? So at least 21 days or 30 days to see some kind of like, you know, good progressive result. Okay. And the second thing is you have to work with the coach to get the proper coaching, to get the proper support, and to get the guidance, the meal guide. It is very important for you to take Herbalife products together with a either a personalized meal guide or some kind of like meal guidance that's actually suitable for your lifestyle and your body, right? So you are not just taking the products as some kind of, I don't know, pharmacy drug or some novelty candy, but you're still having the same eating habits here, because I can guarantee you're not gonna see any result, or you're gonna see very minimal result doing it that way, right? So you really need to work with a coach to understand what is happening in your body right now, what kind of habits and lifestyle you've been having, right? Because you are here looking for a health solution, right? Which means you probably have done something accumulatively over the years, over the months, right? Over the weeks, usually it's longer than that, to, get to where you are right now, right? Whatever you're not feeling good about in terms of your health or your body, there's a reason behind it, right? And there's always a lifestyle reason behind it and a habit reason behind it. So which is why I always say that it's so important for you to work with a Herbalife coach to really come back everything and really to tackle all the different lifestyles and the habit things that you have to gradually change in order to get the real results, right, with the products together. Okay, and I'm here for you. If you guys don't know where to find a coach, I am available, so you can click on the link in the description how to work with me. Okay, now the next thing, the third point, is that you have to use the right products for your body. Right, so I know a lot of you guys are just watching the video and you're probably haven't got any resources, or you haven't met any Herbalife coach, so you don't really know where to get advice and consulting from. But just by simply watching a video doesn't necessarily mean that the certain products that I talk about in the video are suitable for you. So you have to really know, you really have to talk to someone, like talk to a licensed Herbalife distributor or coach about what is it that your body needs and what is your goal, right? And from there you will be able to get recommended with the right products for your body, right? Because sometimes some products may have certain ingredients which don't agree with your body, right? And also for some of you, you're going through different I don't know, you're probably at a very special phase in your life, and your body needs certain nutrients, right? So you can't really go for the type of say weight loss program that other people are taking, right? So I always tell everyone, right, talk to a nutrition coach, talk to a Herbalife nutrition coach first, right, before you get started, right? So if you want to get started with me, I will always send you a evaluation. You can also do the evaluation in my description. You will find the link in there. It's free. Click on it, do it. It will give you an answer right away of which products may be suitable for you. But I usually like to do a a personalized recommendation for everyone after knowing about your lifestyle, so I can give you a proper guidance on which products are most suitable for you and your goal and your body needs. Right. Now, lastly, this is super important. I know that other people don't talk about it, but it's very important to me and my coaching philosophy, which is you have to actually get a coaching guidance from a coach that supports a body positive, healthy lifestyle. Okay, so someone like me, I am 100% standing for a body positive, healthy lifestyle, which means, what is a body positive, healthy lifestyle? Which means I'm not coaching you with the toxic, diet culture beliefs. So what are the toxic diet culture beliefs? You see it every day. It's all around you all the time. The ads are feeding you with diet culture, toxic beliefs all the time. Basically, they're trying to brainwash you to think that, you're only worthy if you're skinny. So diet culture prioritizes, thinness, being skinny, being slim over everything else, right? And a lot of times, the diet culture beliefs can be disguised as like health and wellness messages, which is something I want everyone to be very, very careful of. And especially, in our industry, like in Herbalife nutrition, health and fitness industry, it is very easy to be bombarded by like different, methods and ads and, information, which are, packaged as health and wellness messages. But at the end of the day, they're all telling you the same thing. They're telling you that you have to be skinny, right? Which is why a lot of you guys know that I no longer host weight loss challenges. I no longer use before after photos. I no longer prioritize an body image driven goal for my clients, because I found that that's actually super duper like mentally, you know, distressing. It's very mentally like unhealthy actually for a client to always work with a body image in mind, and also, you know, emphasizing so much on like the body shape, and also having, you know, to look a certain way in order to feel good about themselves. Just remember this, right? You may want to lose weight, you may want to gain muscles, you may want to, you know, lose your belly fat, you may want to improve certain part of your body, right? But what is the real why behind it? If the why is that so that you can get approved by someone, so that you can feel good about, you know, like having that body, then you definitely have been, you know, brainwashed by the diet culture. But because you're here watching me, and because we're here having this conversation, I want to tell you this, okay? I'm here for you. I am here for you, right? I'm here for your result. I'm here for not just your result, but I'm here for your personal growth as well. I want you to come out of this whole experience with me feeling amazing about your body and your health, about your energy, right? And about how fast you can run, or how much you feel better about yourself in terms of your physical, you know, performance and your concentration. But also at the same time, no matter what your body shape is like, no matter what your weight is like, right? You are only comparing yourself to your older version of yourself in terms of your body, mind, and spirit. How are you feeling about yourself? How are you loving your body, right? And that's what I'm caring about. I don't care about how skinny you are right now comparing to the older version of you. But, you know, I want you to be in that fittest, strongest, and healthiest state, no matter what size you are at. Right? We can do body weight management, we can do weight loss together, but we're gonna do it in a body loving, in a body positive manner. Okay, so these are the 4 points I really want everyone to write down. And you can tell I am so passionate about helping everybody get a great, you know, like body and health transformation in a body positive manner, right? Because we need more people, especially women, to be body loving in this world, right? So not only that we're working on our health and wellness, we're also working on loving our body. We're also working on the relationship that we have with ourselves, with our body, right? These are all very important, and these are all part of the journey. Okay, so this is what I have to share for today. I hope you guys like today's video. And of course, you know, if you like my style and if you like to work with me, and there are 3 ways that you can actually work with me. You can find them in the description below. You can do one-on-one coaching with me, or you can do a group training with me, which is really amazing. Body Confidence Club. It's for women only. Or, you know, you can come and join our Nutrition Tribe by becoming a Herbalife member, right? And then you can do all the nutrition coaching and everything with me. And of course, for some of you guys who are interested in the Herbalife business, right, you can check out some of my videos from right here. Okay, all right guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm here every week. Okay, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Oh.